welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing another hair kind of color remover video. So I have done this in the past and it works really well, at least on my hair and the hair colors that I use. So I do use a lot of Overtone, Arctic Fox, Ion, just like Sally brand dyes, and this color remover method works really well for me. I've seen a couple people in my comment section asking me to do other colors or asking me like what they should do for their hair to get the color out of their hair, and everybody's hair is going to work differently and react differently to this. So I'm using the baking soda, developer, dish soap, and shampoo method. So it's not like professional and it can damage your hair, so do it at your own caution, and it might not work, but it's worked really well for me in the past. So I've done hot pink and it's removed it really well. I've done green and it's removed it really well. And now my color of my hair is this kind of purple, almost fuchsia color. So I dyed my hair a month ago this really, really gorgeous deep purple, and it faded to this very, very quickly. So I'm kind of super unimpressed with Arctic Fox's purple. It literally did not stay in my hair at all, and now I just want the hair color out of my hair because I hate fuchsia. I just don't like this color. If this is your favorite color, no shade to you, I just hate it for a hair color for me. So I want to remove it. So the method that I'm using is 1 cup developer to 1 cup baking soda, 3 squirts dish soap, and 3 squirts of a purple shampoo because my hair is blonde. So I'm going to do the developer. I'm doing a 20 volume of developer into 1 cup. So I'm just using my kitchen measurement one, a cup of baking soda. It seems like a lot, but it's literally just a 1-to-1 ratio of developer to baking soda. So if you have less hair than I do, then don't do a cup, just do like half a cup or whatever. This is just what I do because this is what covers my hair. All right, so I'm just mixing it up to mix it together so that it's kind of like a smooth paste, because you don't want any lumps or anything in it. You want it to be as smooth as possible to make putting it on your hair as easy as possible. And now I'm doing 3 squirts of dish soap, 1, 2, 3, and 3 squirts of a purple shampoo. 1, 2, 3. That really doesn't have to be that even. Dish soap is really, really, really good for getting hair color out of your hair. So go by however much hair you have. If you have less hair than I do, then do less squirts. But this is just the method that I've always done and the method that's always worked for me. So now this is what the solution looks like after I used a purple shampoo. It makes it look almost like a bleach. And this is almost like a bleach, but you're not using bleach chemicals. You're just using baking soda and developer. So it almost is a bleach. Like, it's a very much like at-home bleach method, but it's not like going to the store and buying a bleach. So it's cheaper, and I feel like it's less damaging on my hair at least. So I've seen a couple people comment in my comment section saying that this is basically like doing a bleach wash, and I don't know if that's actually true or not. I'm not a hairstylist, I'm not a hairdresser. I just Googled one day how to remove color out of your hair, and this was the method that they told me to do. So this is the method that I'm doing. So I'm gonna start on the deepest parts and work my way down. My ends are really, really light pink right now, and I kind of like the color of the ends, so I may not put too much of the solution on the ends, but I really just want this deeper kind of fuchsia color out of my hair because it is really ugly. All right, now that I have the towel around me so that if I do get the solution on my skin, it's not going to burn and sting, because I have really sensitive skin and I've done this in the past, and I got it on my shoulders and it burnt the shit out of my skin. So use a towel. So after you let the solution sit for a couple of minutes, it gets really, really thick, and this is the kind of soupy texture that you want it to be, and that's the texture it's always been whenever I've done this. So hopefully this works because I hate this color. Just a little disclaimer, I am not a hairdresser. I'm not a hairstylist. I don't know how to dye my hair. If you've watched any of my hair videos in the past, I suck at dyeing my hair. So if you're looking for like a proper method on how to dye your hair and use a hair color remover on your hair, this is not the video for you, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing and I make a huge mess. Don't forget to use gloves because it will irritate the shit out of your hands if you do not. So here we go. Okay, so as you guys can see, this works extremely fast. My hair is basically already platinum in almost all places. There is still a little bit of pink left in here, so you can see the little pieces right here that are still working. I may have missed some spots in the back, but I completely ran out of the product, so I'm hoping that it doesn't look too hilarious in the back because I didn't really get a whole lot of checking done back there. But I'm gonna go look in my bathroom mirror, make sure that I didn't miss any huge sections, maybe mix a little bit more in case I did, and then I'm gonna leave this on for about half an hour or so. I'm gonna put my hair up in a shower cap, and I may use a little bit of my blow dryer in it to heat it up a little bit to make it work faster, but I don't know if I really will need to do that because my hair is going white really fast. As you guys can see, it like took out the purple so quickly on this side. I was shocked. So I'm gonna leave this on for 30 minutes. It is 3:30 right now. I will come back on here around 4:30 after I have taken it off and showered and styled my hair, and I will show you guys the finished results. But as you guys can already clearly see, it worked really well. So I'm very happy about this. Okay guys, I am back. So this is what my hair looks like now that I have removed the purple. It is incredibly platinum blonde. So it worked very well. It even lightened my roots a little bit. My roots went to kind of like a golden blonde almost. So be careful if you do have outgrown roots, that if you get the solution on it, it probably will lighten them just a little bit. So it didn't like fully bleach them or anything, but you can definitely see that it is lightened. My hair is incredibly blonde. I think I got all of the pieces. The little bits of pink that were left over right here seem to have like come out as it was processing. So I left it on for about half an hour, and then I went and washed my hair. I did add a little bit more to the back because I had a lot of pieces in the back that I missed. So I did mix up a little bit more, and I just did it in the bathroom really quickly. But I'll show you what the back looks like. So this is what the back looks like. I do believe I think I got everything. As I was looking in just like my smaller mirror, I think I got all of the pieces, but if I didn't, I guess we will see when I watch this footage back. But my hair looks really good. It worked really fast, as you guys saw in the video. I was surprised at how fast that the pink was actually coming out because I wasn't entirely sure if the really dark parts at the top were gonna come out or not, because I've only ever really done this solution on like pastel colors because that's just what my hair fades to. So it worked very well. I'm very impressed. All of the pink seems to be gone, so I am very happy because I really didn't like the fuchsia color that was left over. It was like a pinky purple color, and I didn't like it. So I would say Arctic Fox isn't really my favorite brand for dyeing my hair because it doesn't stay in my hair for very long. I've done 3 colors now with Arctic Fox. I've done a silver that did not work because my hair was not light enough. I think it would probably work on this lightness because my hair is incredibly light now. So I tried a silver, it didn't work. I did a hot pink last year and that worked really well, but it faded again within like a month. It was out of my hair. I did a purple now and it again faded after about a week, maybe 2 weeks. It was incredibly fast. Like I did it right before Christmas time, and yeah, it wasn't even a week and it faded really fast, but I think it may have been a shampoo that I tried. I tried a Moroccan oil and it faded my hair so incredibly fast. It was ridiculous, even though it was supposed to be color safe. But I would say that Arctic Fox just doesn't stay in my hair for very long. It is a radical color, so radical fashion colors don't really stay in your hair. So it is what it is. I mean, they're not that expensive. It's like $25 a bottle of hair dye. It's really not that expensive. It's just kind of frustrating that it fades so quickly and it fades to like a color that you don't really want or like. I hated the purple. The purple was ugly. It faded to such an ugly color. But the purple, when it was on my hair originally, was like a really royal purple. It was so pretty, but I did not care for the fade out at all. I tried using the periwinkle on my ends in my last video that I used the Arctic Fox dye on, and that color didn't work at all. And I have tried another pastel from Arctic Fox, which was a yellow, but it was like a highlighter yellow that I got, and my hair just wasn't light enough. So they do donate a lot of money to charities and stuff for animals. So I would say that they are a great brand for that purposes, but for the actual functionality of my hair, they're not my favorite because they fade out too quickly. I really like Overtone, but again, Overtone takes a long time for me to get it in the mail, and it does fade fairly quickly as well. The green faded out of my hair very fast, but the orange stayed in my hair for fucking ever. So I would say that it really depends on the color of the hair that you want. The blues stay in my hair really well and greens stay in my hair really well, but pinks and purples do not. So it is what it is, but this worked really fast and really well, and I'm very impressed. So if you have a stubborn color that you want to get out of your hair, try using this method. It's not really guaranteed that it's actually going to work because everybody's hair is different, but it worked really well for my hair. I've done it 3 times now. I've done a pink, a green, and now a purple, and all 3 times they've worked flawlessly. So I would say this is a really awesome method. try it. Do this at your own discretion. If you have very damaged hair, it could damage your hair a little bit more than it was prior going into this. My hair doesn't feel damaged or anything. It does feel a little bit more dry than it was previously, but it doesn't feel damaged at all. It feels fine. It still feels really healthy. And honestly, I think it's a better solution than bleaching your whole head. So that's just my personal opinion. But again, I'm not a hairdresser. I'm not a hairstylist. If you are interested in doing this, it is at your own risk and your own hair. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this, and I will see you guys at the next video. Bye.